Good afternoon, Libra. Thank you so much for joining a girl. It's Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. Going to be doing a reading for you guys for June 18th until the 24th. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine protection. Be using a couple different decks today. I have my Lenormand, Gilded, Rider Wyatt, and my Sibila cards today. Okay. Just want to put out there that these readings that I do, they are general. So, you know, take what you want, leave what you don't. I want to put it out there because, you know, YouTube is quite simple, where if you know, don't want to listen, you just put stop, I guess. You know, it is what it is. There's some people out here that are like super, they want to be super miserable and like put that energy off on you, and they try to like put nasty comments for whatever reason. And you know, you don't have to listen to somebody if you're not feeling it. I do it. It is what it is. I appreciate those who, you know, have subscribed, my new subscribers, my current subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I lead my practice with light and love as always, and you know, I'm here not to cause harm. Just want to bring some situations forth for people and give messages from spirit. You know, I don't do anything with ill intent. I don't want to cause harm to anyone. I love you. I love you lots. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty, peeps. See what's going on for this week's. Alright. So in reference to the Lenormand, I got the female, a woman with the Tower. Alright. Quite possibly maybe a female acting this way, acting very someone who's in isolation, almost like Rapunzel type, right? And very structured, has rules, they follow them. Someone who is very, you know, to the point, by the book, it is what it is, and this is what it is. Possibly someone around you or your energy that you're taking on. This person is setting limits, alright? Setting limits. Dealing with someone quite possibly from your past, needing to be vigilant. I can't talk today. Needing to make sure that you're watching your surroundings and being very observant about certain things that are going on. But this can also signify like children of some sort. So someone from your past or children. It can, if you're dealing with someone from the past, it could be energy from King of the Wands. King of the Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. King of Wands is someone who is, it could be a male. Alright. So when you see the King of Wands, this person has like, is a natural born leader, has a vision. Alright. Maybe you quite possibly have a vision in reference to someone from your past you got your eye on. Or you have a vision in reference to your kids and how you want them to be. You want them to be structured in some sort, and you want them to have a plan. Maybe you're quite possibly this person who wants their children to lead this life of, you know what, you have to take the steps and do it this way so it can turn out this way, and maybe you are too structured with them. If it has to deal with a relationship, you're quite possibly dealing with someone from the past who is of those zodiac signs, which is the Aries, Leo, Sag. Some type of male in your life, someone who is very authoritative. Oh. You have a Knight of Cups up here as well. Quite possibly someone who, so if it's in relationship, in reference to a relationship, this is Prince Charming, all right? Someone who is faithful and is the one that everybody wants because it's the King of Cups, all right? So if you are so used to being so structured and in the way that you want to be, like, you know, you have this vision of what it is you want. Quite possibly you might have love coming in from you know, from your past. Like you've met this person before and he can be your Prince Charming. Think about the situation. All right? Don't have injustice with yourself. If somebody is willing to give you some type of love, then go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You know, you tried it, it doesn't work. All right, you keep it pushing. If not, then you know, you might be throwing down a situation that can work out for you. It can quite possibly be with a Libra as well, since this is a Libra card. All right, you're lacking accountability for the situations that probably happened beforehand. You're not taking responsibility of some situations that has happened previously. Quite possibly with an old relationship. Loss of money. Or a lot of money, I'm sorry, from the Sabila. A lot of money and a dark-haired woman. So this can be you. This is if you're that female, you are well endowed, which is really, really good. This is a card of, you know, prosperity and good things coming your way. So, or it can be just having luck within this relationship, or you having luck in the fact that you need to let go of what was and move forward. You know, take on the responsibility of what has happened previously, accept it, thank the universe for the lessons, and keep it pushing, because you're going to be very prosperous. You have the key in reference to the key and the stork. You have the key in reference to moving towards something. The key possibly in reference to a female that is in your life. This can also be the key to moving. If you want to move, if you have that, you know, you want to relocate, maybe there's some type of changes, you have the key for any change. All right, this is what unlocks the mystery in reference to moving forward towards something. You have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse, which is lack of progress and planning, and the Star. You have a lack of progress and planning towards a wish that you want to achieve. Plain and simple. You know, there's lack of faith and discouragement. There's some type of despair that you're going through, but honestly, you have the key in reference to moving forward. You're stopping your blessings because you have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is in reverse. You're not taking opportunities and you're being a fool about the situation. You're being naive about it. You're being real reckless, either you or somebody in your life. I don't mean to keep saying you, but usually the person that needing to let go of the reckless behavior or situations that you're dealing with, so that you're not blocking your blessings, because there's something that you really, really want, but it's not coming through because you're being unrealistic about the situation. All right. You have the flatter and the angry woman. You're mad about something, quite possibly mad about a situation. There's a situation that has caused you discontent, and you need to really talk about the situation. Quite possibly there's someone surrounding you that can help you out in a situation. You're mad about something that didn't go through, and therefore that's probably why you're acting this way, or somebody around you, quite possibly, and therefore blocking your blessings, and things are not moving forward. But the universe is telling you that you have the key to move forward in this situation. You have this block against, in future stance, you're blocking your money. And who the heck likes that? Nobody. Your money, your abundance, you're blocking it. And this is a mountain. This is something that you need to climb. There's a situation that is like, so it's going to be a difficult process. A difficult process if you keep blocking yourself, because you're blocking your blessings. Maybe you're doing like since you're acting reckless, the situations are not fully going through. But look at this, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. You have plenty of choices, all right? You have so many choices. You just have to be precise in your situation, like your choices. You know, there's good ones, there's bad ones, and I think you know the difference, but your choices are going to lead you to the 10 of Cups, which is something that is beautiful. 10 of Cups is fairy tale endings. It's perfect. It's like perfect attainment of any desires that you wish to have. You just have to learn how to get past that mountain. It's going to be difficult, and you know, it's going to be hard, but you know, what's victory without a good challenge? It's in place. But you right now, you're not using all of your gifts and all of your abilities you're not using them to your ability. You have the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords in reverse. In reverse, there's indecision and confusion. All right, there's a lot of information, and you're getting an overload of it, and therefore that's probably why there's so many choices. But I'd rather have so many choices instead of none. Think about situations on the opposite end, on the opposite spectrum of it. A dark-haired man and the Protector. So, you know, as far as the dark-haired man, it signifies quite possibly an energy that you're taking on, or an honest man that could be around you, willing to help you out in a situation. All right, it could be a good friend or a woman. There's going to be a pleasant encounter with them, with a person who has really sincere feelings towards the situation, towards you. And then you have the Protector, which is of good riches and a wealthy man. So this is really positive. Possibly a rich man that can help you out in reference to any situation, your choices. But then again, don't wait for anybody else. Be humble, be gracious, move in the right direction, make decisions for yourself. All right. Sure, there's people along the way that can help you, because we use our resources to our ability, but don't count on anybody else. You want to be within yourself to handle your biz, do what you got to do, and count your blessings, because you have choices and you can achieve any and everything that you want. Climb that mountain and do what you got to do. This is a very positive reading. I hope that you guys got clear and concise messages. I'll see you guys next week.